Exploring race,
one thing
wealth
that
disparities, and enduring
is
challenges in Black communities.
valuable
Join our candid
to even
conversation.
focus on, because I do think that this comes up a lot in this, like, it's come up a few times already with, like, why are we holding on to the past, and that was our ancestors and they did it, they deserve it, and we can compete with them, and we were they are. And I think that that inequality, that inequity still is mistaught. I think that's why they want to get rid of critical race theory, because I think it adds to that conversation in the wrong way. But to state it simply, they had the Homestead Act of 1862
Yeah.
that actually just gave away free land. Free
Yeah.
land. We all know slavery wasn't over till 1865. And like Daquan pointed out earlier with Jim Crow, you still wasn't really free like that. And so when we talk about, when you say we can compete, no, we can compete to the point where they allow us to compete based on where we are in the race, which feels good because we're light years past where we were. However, we're nowhere near as far as we should be when you've been held back for so long. So when you have companies like Charmin and Nestle and Toll House and all these huge, those factories, there's a reason all the Midwest has all this agriculture and factories and manufacturers, because that's where you make the money. You don't make the money in the city. We in the city trying to get the little money falling off the tree. Out in they got acres and acres and acres and acres with factories and agricultures and farms. They are actually, that's the money. So that's why we want to benefit from what our ancestors did, because they can't. And quiet as it's kept, a lot of the people that's walking around here now, they're benefiting from their ancestors. So while we got the moment we bring it up in conversation, it's like, oh, why y'all again? But they don't say that to nobody else. They don't say that. It's only us. This conversation only comes up with us. All right, well, real quick, let me go. Respect the comments. And I apologize, Pastor Reggie Brown. I know you've been in here, and I wasn't able to really jump in, so my apologies. I won't be able to get all of them. I try to get a few of them on screen, but he did say, could you ask South Central Conservative, what is the number one way wealth